Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Welcome back to another beer review. First beer finally from this brewery. They are out of Ohio, I do believe. It is Hoof, and I'm just going to say right now, just from the beginning, I'm not a fan of the name of that brewery. I've read that they're a bunch of like jokers, and you know, I'm as juvenile and as stupid and as dumb as anyone, and I enjoy a good fart joke and dick joke and whatnot. But I don't know. Hoof, it's a dumb. I don't know. I'm just not into it. But I've heard their beer's killer, and I love their can art, and I love the names of their beer. So tonight we are checking out We'll Do It Live, the old Bill O'Reilly beer. If you guys are not familiar with We'll Do It Live and the reference to that, a couple years ago on the internet, a video went viral of when I think he was working at Inside Edition, and he went crazy on a couple people because a teleprompter was messed up. So actually, should we watch that real quick so you guys who aren't familiar with it know? I wonder if it'll get copyright violated. Actually, who cares? Let's go ahead and check it out. Hold on one second. Here you go.
Sting is going to do, it's a video, Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
so there you go. Fuck it, I'll write it, and we'll do it live. So that's where this came from. This is an 8.5% alcohol by volume Belgian triple IPA. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of Belgian-style IPAs. It's been a couple years since I've had one, and I think the last Belgian IPA that I had was Stone's Cali Belgique. But that was also before I was into saisons and sours and all that stuff. So I'm not sure how it's been a couple years since I've had a Belgian-style IPA. So this beer comes courtesy of my man Leandro. If you guys watch, I'm sure you do, watch Greg's beer reviews. Greg started a Facebook page called What's in the Fridge Beer Reviewers, and it's just like a group that you can join, and it's all about craft beers and people who either do video reviews or they do just written reviews. People just like to share what they're drinking and talk about it. Leandro had posted a couple weeks ago, I think maybe a month ago, that he was looking for Treehouse beer, and he's in California, and I happened to see his post one night, and I had some Treehouse, and he's a California guy, and I'm like, rather than him try and scramble and try and figure out a trade and pay ridiculous shipping, I just sent him a message. I'm like, hey dude, if you want some Treehouse, I can send you some Treehouse. And it's funny, it kind of blows people's minds when you just contact them and say, hey, if you want beer, I have it to send to you. I don't need anything, just I want to share this. He kind of freaked out about it. It was funny in a good way. But he got his hands on this and sent it in return. So I am really, really stoked to check it out. This is from, I think, their February 6th canning. So today's February 24th. So we're right around 3 weeks old. So yeah, not much else to say about Hoof. I laugh every time. Marengo, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. My whole family, my mom's side of the family is Akron. I think I've talked about that before. So shout out to all you Ohioans. Yeah, they don't they don't date their cans, but their label art is on point. Love their stuff. So let's go ahead and check this out. I don't know much about this. I don't know if there's a video review of this or not. Small can, 12-ounce can. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Wow, that pours a super hazy, it is like a tangerine color. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but it is completely turbid. You cannot see anything through it. There's some bubbles at the bottom of the glass. It's weird. I can smell banana-y notes right now, but there's bubbles at the bottom of the glass, but there's not, I can't really tell carbonation. It's funny, everyone's been saying that Hoof beers look like gravy in the glass. I mean, I could see that. It's just I don't know, it's like that bright kind of vibrant orange. Like I said, it looks a little bit darker on camera, but killer looking beer. There's about a finger of head when we poured that. It's dissipating. Super, super fluffy, bright white head. There is alcohol legs sticking to the sides of the glass, 8.5%. You would imagine that. So, like I said, I got like some banana on the aroma when I opened that. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it's like that Belgian-y spicy thing. Almost like this almost smells like a super hoppy Saison. It's like that yeasty, what are the spices that I'm smelling? It's like, is it coriander? It might be coriander. It's spicy. But there's also like a ton of citrus. There's also banana too. I don't know what the banana thing is. Is that like maybe that is a Belgian kind of triple thing that you get from that sort of beer. I don't drink a lot of triples. But yeah, it's like orange citrus. It's oranges, tangerines. It's really juicy smelling underneath all that like Belgian-y, spicy, yeasty banana thing. This is an interesting smelling beer for sure. It's just not something when you think IPA that you're gonna smell. But yeah, I mean, I said I keep repeating myself. It's like that Belgian-y, spicy, earthy. I wish I knew what spice that was. It almost reminds me of like Thanksgiving. What is that? What do you usually? It's not cinnamon. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I'll think of it afterwards. But yeah, underneath all that Belgian-y, yeasty, funky stuff, it's like super orangey and like tangerines, citruses, citrusi. But yeah, it smells killer. 8.5%. You're not smelling any booze. So let's go ahead and dig in, Leandro. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Wow, that's actually really, really tasty. That is juicy. But it's like dank, resinous, spicy. Right in the middle of the mouth, you get a nice pop of bitterness, but it's super soft. Just soft bitterness. It just kind of hangs out for a second and just, it goes right away. But yeah, the taste follows the nose. It's spicy, it's earthy, it's got that banana, yeasty, Belgian-y thing that you're used to tasting in like I said, in Saisons and you know, I've had a couple triples, but I don't drink a whole lot of them, but very familiar with the Belgian flavors. But then middle of the mouth, it transitions to like this awesome citrus, orange peel, tangerines, sweet oranges, sweet tangerines, almost like pithy grapefruit kind of a thing. Bitterness just hits you right in the middle of the tongue, but it just finishes super, super soft. Very dry finish for me on this one. 8.5% though, like I said, you couldn't smell booze on the nose, and you're definitely not tasting it. You could get in big trouble drinking these. The only thing that might be off-putting to some people is like that kind of spicy, banana-y, yeasty, kind of estery thing, but I don't mind this at all. This is a lot better. I'm enjoying this much more than I remember the last Cali Belgique beer that I had a couple years ago. But yeah, I mean, you can tell these dudes make awesome beers. Really, really easy drinking, very juicy, bone dry finish. Like I said, you just want to keep sipping on it. So crazy easy drinking for 8.5%. Interesting kind of take on the style. A Belgian triple IPA, 8.5%. I don't really know what to grade this because I don't drink a lot of these Belgian style IPAs. So I guess if I'm just rating it overall, like, would I drink this again? Yeah, this is really, really good. I mean, would it be my first choice of IPA to drink? No. But it's a solid A beer. I'm thinking like 94 for this one. Really, really good. Like I said, extremely easy drinking for 8.5%. That is We'll Do It Live from Hoof. Leandro, thank you so much for sending this. I would love, love, love to try some more Hoof beers. So, and it's fun to say the name now, I guess, since I've said it 7 or 8 times during this video. Hoof. I don't know. I just wouldn't name my brewery that, but that's neither here nor there. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm out of here. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. It turns out that I will be spending the weekend in Las Vegas this weekend with my man Nathan Ryerson. So I don't know if there's going to be any videos. I'm going to have to talk to him the next couple days. It'd be fun to do that while we're out there. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't think there's going to be any plans. We're just going to hang out and bro out, celebrate somebody's birthday next week, and looking forward to seeing him. So just found out today that we were doing that. And yeah, that's it. 94 for me. We'll do it live. It's awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bill O'Reilly clip. Hopefully this thing doesn't get flagged. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.